Hey everybody, it's time for the second flight of One Rusty Pilot. Welcome back. We're flying 19940 again. I'm expecting it to go a little better. Remember, the three things I'm going to be working on is PIO on landing, developing that seat feel, and hopefully increase that cross-check speed because I will be more used to electronics. Let's see how it goes.
So for this flight, I had done the flight planning a few days before to head up to Kerrville. But as instructors sometimes do, they just change the plan on you. So as we sat down, my instructor said, let's go to Hondo, which is an airport that I've never been to and also has 3 intersecting runways that form a triangle. So after some quick flight planning and a quick airport diagram study so that I could know what I'm getting into, which ones are left patterns, which ones are right patterns, we take off and we head out to Hondo. So let's see how the flight goes.
Bernie Stage Airfield. Automated weather observation. 2145 Zulu. Weather. Wind 180 at 8. Visibility 10.
180 at 8. All right, so let's throw in, we can get Hondo of 119.675. So we...
I want you to, you can find all that right here. You know that.
Yes.
You see the refrigerators? Just, we're on the nav page, just turn it to the right, the little button.
Bernie traffic, Skyhawk 940 taxiing in front of the FBO to runway 17, Bernie.
Well, this is embarrassing.
And logging disabled, that's not a problem.
Just push the white button.
Traffic, Cirrus 269 Tango Sierra, 3 miles to the south, on the entering the 45 to the right downwind for runway 17, full stop, Bernie Stage.
Okay, we'll get on here. I'll test my brakes, you test yours.
Okay.
My brakes are good. You have the aircraft?
I got the airplane. I'm good. You've got the airplane.
I've got the airplane.
You've got the airplane.
Airport diagram is good. We're good. Taxi route, we're going out here. We'll do the run up in there with flight controls. Bernie traffic, Skyhawk 940 taking the aircraft runway 17. Bernie will depart the traffic pattern to the southwest.
And how far is it to Hondo?
Traffic, CVM 850, Tango 50.
33 miles.
You can set up for it.
33.6 exactly.
That's Casey coming back in the TBM from somewhere.
Very nice.
All right, you got the airplane.
Got the airplane.
You got the airplane.
Let's go.
We got power?
We do.
We got airspeed?
We do. About to lift off.
You start your clock? Or do you want to?
Yeah, it started on the ground.
Oh, okay. Now, do you hear the static?
Yeah.
That's your squelch. This is my squelch. Clockwise.
Okay, then it's good.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Good.
Looking good.
That's right. We got red bars here last time, didn't we?
Yeah. Bernie traffic, Skyhawk 940, departing the traffic to the southwest, Bernie.
How high are you going to go?
3,500.
You already got it in there, don't you?
Yeah, and that's one thing I figured out last time while I was... My cross-check was slow because I was really interpreting all these electronics. I didn't know where to look for it, and it would take a long time to just interpret it.
What's the highest you ever been?
50,000. 49,999.
CVM 850, San Antonio, short final 17, full stop.
Alright. Which?
South Texas Regional Airport at Hondo. Automated weather observation 2204 Zulu. Wind 150 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky condition, view 4,800. Temperature 25 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 2,100. South Texas Regional Airport at...
Oh. You see him?
No, I'm still looking for him.
I don't either.
I figure we'll catch him when he turns to base. 200 feet, our pattern altitude. Alright, I'm gonna stay out here till I see.
Now, Judge, this is what a field...
Sure, 8890 Foxtrot turning left on base for 17.
He's turning left base, okay.
I see him there, right there. He's a Bemis.
Good.
Are you okay if I just enter behind him on a base?
Sorry with me.
Okay.
We need separation, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we can continue to do touch and goes behind them.
Yep.
I don't let students do this, but you're not a student. I guess we stay students, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940 is entering an extended left base, runway 17 left Hondo traffic, turning final inside Hondo. Alright, so let's bring it back down to...
Hondo Archer 8890 Fox turning final for runway 17 left Hondo.
You see him? I don't see him.
I caught a glint of him straight ahead.
But he's turning final now, so should have plenty of room. Now remember, we're not entering a downwind, we're entering a base, so you probably want to be a little bit lower than 1900, 1900.
I was kind of waiting until I saw him, but... Oh, oh, there he is. He's short final.
Ah, got him. Okay. You're in good shape.
I did not look at the airport diagram. Does this have a displaced threshold?
Not this end, no.
Not this end.
All right, mixture rich.
Mixture rich, car
RP on, landing light
on.
Seatbelts tight. You're good to go. We should be 80 knots right now. 90 downwind, 80 base, 70 final. Now, if there's strong winds, you might want to use a little extra airspeed on final. You already got half flaps, don't you?
Yeah. Hondo traffic 8890 Foxtrot on the go. Close traffic 17 left Hondo.
It's not half flaps, it's 10 degrees.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940, turning final runway 17, push and go, Hondo.
All right, just do whatever you need to do to get us down on close to this end of the runway. In other words, to use all the tools at your disposal. Loose? Trim good?
Trim's good.
Perfect.
A little fast on final.
How you fix that?
Power level.
Just pull up a little
Oh,
bit.
yep.
Yeah.
Right there. Catch it.
If you need more flaps, you can use them.
Now, gonna avoid that PIO, and I'm gonna just hold it like that.
Power off.
Okay.
No, that's bad. That's a 3-pointer. I don't want 3-pointers. I want 2-pointers. Let's try another one. Good.
Say again.
Skyhawk 940, left base has traffic on final inside.
Roger.
Up a little bit more because he kind of sprung us out a little.
Right.
I got him in sight still.
Good. We got room, don't we? He's touch and go, so.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940, turning final runway 17 left Hondo.
Zulu. Wind 180 at
traffic 85,
11.
on the go, 17 left, close traffic, Hondo.
18011.
I did no flap this time.
Up to you. I loose? Nice.
A little bit of sync. At speed.
Power off. Just keep the nose wheel off as long as possible. Don't let it balloon. Don't let it balloon. Wow. See anything wrong with that?
Just a little bit of PIO, not much.
I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Not much at all.
What I'd like to do is go over there to 1-3 and try one, but can we do that with him on 1-7?
As long as we time our approaches so we're not hitting each other.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, so 1-3 would be going
That's right here.
that way.
Right
Yep.
here. So we're going to turn to a right.
Traffic Archer 8890 Foxtrot, turning left in the crosswind for 17 left Hondo.
1-3 is right-hand traffic pattern.
Yes.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940 will be turning out to the right for right traffic patterns. Runway 13 Hondo.
I think we'll land in front of them if we do a tight pattern. There's the cotton field.
Beautiful.
See, they're
Traffic Archer 8890 Foxtrot, turning left in the downwind for 17 left Hondo.
harvesting right now.
There's 1-3, I see it. Alrighty.
And we're in a right downwind, runway 13.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940, right downwind, runway 13 Hondo.
The wind's 180. So that's 50 degrees off to our
right.
To our
Right
right.
crosswind.
A beam.
Yep.
Power back right now.
So at this point, we're going to be switching from left-hand patterns on 1-7 left to right-hand patterns on 1-3. With that Archer still doing patterns to 1-7 left, you can see that without appropriate deconfliction, there is a conflict at the approach end of 3-5 right. Let's see how it goes.
RP'd on, landing light on.
Flaps right now. We're going to do a short approach, give him plenty of time. Now, we're going to anticipate a crosswind from our right.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940, turn right base, runway 13 Hondo. A little bit.
Keep turning.
Runway?
That's runway 8.
8890
Yeah, we're-
Foxtrot,
yeah,
turning
go-
base
going this way.
17 left Hondo traffic.
He's on base. I see him over there.
Hondo
We're landing right
traffic,
here.
Skyhawk 940, turning final, runway 13 Hondo.
All right, you're in good shape if it's trim. Good man. I'll quit saying that.
At him turning final.
Yeah. You see a windsock right there?
Yes, I do.
I don't see much of a crosswind. do
It
you?
doesn't look like one. It looks like 1-3 has. It's got a
Oh,
little
there
bit
you
of
go.
one.
Yeah. All right, give me a good one.
Hondo traffic
Center
Archer
line.
8890 Foxtrot, turning final for 17 left Hondo.
Power off. Come on back. Come on back. More. Hold it. Hold it. Get right into the wind. Not bad. Not bad. do another one on this runway?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed I struggle a little bit with the full flap ones.
Well, we need to practice them more then.
Exactly.
Okay.
Archer 90 Foxtrot, short final, 17 left for the option, slow traffic Hondo. Traffic
A
sight.
little bit of yellow on the engines, bringing.
He's going to take off and cut this way, so let's...
He's on short finals. I'm going to go ahead and start the turn. You
Good
good?
idea. We won't interfere with him.
Yep. Hondo traffic, Scott 940, turn right, cross runway 13 Hondo.
And we're really turning a little bit early.
Sooner, but...
Now, if you feel too low, just cut the corner. Just go straight for the approach end of the runway.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940, turning final, runway 13 Hondo.
Hondo traffic, Archer 8890 Foxtrot, turning cross downwind for 17 left Hondo.
Good approach. And you got full flaps, yes?
Full flaps, yeah.
Okay.
Full flaps, still.
Now take a look at the windsock. We do have a
no one now.
crosswind component, yep. Airspeed control is very good. Power off. Right wing, left rudder. Much rudder, too much rudder, too much rudder, right rudder. Go right into the wind. What do you think? You ready for runway 8?
Yeah, let's go.
If we can mesh with 90 Fox. Now that's going to be a significant right crosswind.
Yeah.
Hondo, Archer 8890 Fox, turning base for 7 left Hondo.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940 will be entering a right downwind for runway 8 at Hondo.
And we're really going to enter a left crosswind.
So at this point, I am royally confused, and it comes back to not having time to do a sufficient airport study before switching from Kerrville to Hondo. See, I think at the departure into runway 13, I'm going to do a right turnout for essentially a crosswind and a downwind for right-hand traffic pattern to runway 8. And then when the instructor says, no, we're actually doing a left turnout, it just didn't compute with me. And it took me a little bit of clarification until I figured out that runway 8 is actually left-handed traffic patterns, so essentially on the north side of the field versus the south side of the field, which is where I was going to be turning. So obviously, we eventually get it sorted out in my brain. The instructor knew all along exactly what we were supposed to do. I was just the one who was confused. But now we're going to have to deconflict between the downwind from the Archer that's doing downwinds to runway 17 left, and obviously we still have the conflict at the departure end of runway 8 and the approach end of runway 17 left that we'll have to manage at this uncontrolled airfield. So let's see how it goes.
Left-hand pattern.
Left-hand pattern to, left-hand pattern to 8, so we'll be landing. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to land toward the east. Go ahead and turn.
Hondo, Archer 8890 Foxtrot, turning final for 17 left Hondo.
Keep turning. Right now you're on an extended left crosswind
Traffic, Skyhawk
for runway 8.
468, 10 miles to the east over Highway 90, inbound for Country Road traffic work on 17 left Hondo.
Because, okay, I follow you now. Because left-hand pattern to 8, not right, so we got to get over there. Okay, I follow you now. Okay, I was thinking right-hand pattern to 8, which is why I was confused, but it's...
Oh, where is he? He's on.
That's what I'm looking for him. He's on short final.
All right, we're above him. Go ahead.
Yep.
Well, I mean, when you're ready, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sure. This should work out okay. Got another guy coming in from the east.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't catch how far he was. Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940, turning left downwind, runway 08 Hondo.
Now, this will be a little bit of a challenge. We've got the crosswind right now, so be careful not to let it blow us further and further away from the runway on downwind. Altitude. Need this. That help. All right, 1900 looks good. $2,300 downwind. Airspeed 94, 93. You're in good shape. Mixture rich, boost pump on. Mixture rich, car beat on, landing line on. All right, you got the airplane.
Yep, it's blowing us away a little bit. Grab in a little bit more.
This might be a full stop taxi back. We'll see. You decide, okay? If we land like halfway down the runway, we're not going to take off. All right, a beam.
The traffic, Skyhawk 940 is turning left base, runway 08 Hondo.
Hondo, Archer 8890 Foxtrot, turning left in the crosswind for 17 left Hondo. Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 79468, 3,000 feet, 5 miles to the east over Highway 90. We'll be making a 45 entry to the left-hand downwind for 17 left Hondo.
You might want to delay your turn on the final just a little bit. Okay. See the windsock?
For 17 left Hondo.
And again, if you got full rudder and we can't straighten the fuselage, we're going around.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940, turning final, runway 8 Hondo. Turn crosswind, so he's going to be a conflict.
All right, so we'll be full stop, okay?
Yep.
Is that what you're thinking?
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 940 on runway 8 will be full stop.
All right, 70 knots, perfect. Power back a little. Dip that right wing, get that left rudder in. A little too much rudder. Don't let it touch, don't let it touch, don't let it touch, don't let it touch, don't let it touch. Aileron into the wind. Aileron into the wind more. Nice job.
Okay, that was
nice
good.
job. Now you can do one of two things. We can taxi back, take off on 8, or if you want to, we can just take off on 17 left.
I say we take off 17 left, take the longer runway.
All right, you ready to go home, or do you want to do some more landings?
Then we'll go home.
All right, it's 20 to 6.
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 79468, 2.5 miles to the east at 2500, looking for the traffic on downwind for 17.
Now you said, is there a displaced threshold? If you're landing on this runway.
Okay,
I see it right here.
Yeah.
Be entering the 45 to the downwind for
Now let's do this,
Hondo.
Josh, let's stop right here. Make sure we're clear, get the airplane set up. We'll do it. We got room. We'll do an intersection takeoff on 17 left right now. Let's get flaps up to. We got time, yes?
Hondo traffic, Skyhawk 79468, entering a 45 entry.
Okay, car beat off.
For 17
Mixture's
left
rich.
Hondo.
Let's go. Trim set.
Trims. He's about to turn final.
How far out is he?
He is about to make his call, turning final.
I think we can beat him. What do you think?
Hondo Archer 8890 Foxtrot, turning final for 17 left Hondo.
He's far enough out for us to beat him? Okay.
Hondo traffic 940 is taking a 117 left. We'll be departing quickly at Hondo.
7, reporting midfield.
All right, good job. Wow, those skid marks are scary, aren't they? That was a nice landing on 8. I liked it.
A little bird. Don't hit us.
Oh, wow.
Bird. Don't hit us.
That's as close as a bird has ever come to me.
I've had a bird shatter a canopy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Did that decompress the cabin?
We were actually on a low level, but it did spot out a motor.
Wow. Okay, so they move further apart based on
Airspeed.
airspeed. Perfect. All right, we're going 35 again?
Yeah, 35.
Okay.
Avoid those towers.
Just lost power. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to trim for 60. I'm not going to make it back to Hondo. That looks like a nice place.
Listen to me. Switch tanks, mixture rich, carb heat on.
Carb heat on.
And make sure the key's on both. Nothing works. Now, where are we going?
Straight ahead. I'm going to set up a
Kind
pattern.
of look to the left, look to the right. Which way's the wind blowing?
Wind's blowing in this way, so I would set up to go this way.
Wind's blowing this way.
Yeah, so I'd set up to come this way.
All right. Which field you got?
This one straight ahead in front of me.
Hondo traffic.
There's a lot of them down there. Is it one with the curves on it?
Yeah, it's one before the curves. It is that one right there.
Okay.
Where the cows are, I'd land to the right of the
Go
cows.
ahead, do that. We're not going to land, but we're simulating. All right. On the way down, there's 3 things you need to do, all right? 121.5,
1.5,
7,700.
ELT, 7,700.
Perfect. Yeah, one of those bales of hay would tear up an airplane. Those cows right there?
No, these ones to the right.
Okay.
It looks like a bigger, straighter field than for me.
Is it a plowed field or a grain field?
Hey, looks like it's a grain field, not plowed, so you don't have the furrows. It's that one right there.
Okay. Now you still got flaps if you need them, right?
Yep.
All right, it's good. Let's go. Full power. Carb heat off. Nice job.
That's that one right there.
That's a good choice. I like it.
Great. There we go. Fixtures for ridge, landing lights on, carpet's on. Belts are good.
It's a good idea to get partial flaps.
Partial flaps.
After you're a beam, yep.
Burning traffic, Skyhawk 940 turning. Base, right base, runway 17 burning. A little far from what I like. I could have turned a little earlier.
Skyhawk 80 Echo holding short. 17 waiting for the traffic.
940 will be a full stop. Oh yeah, that's you can go up here. So
Can you
cut the
feel
corner
it
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you feel it's kind of going this way?
Yeah, the wind.
So you need to crab a little bit on base to keep from getting blown away from the runway.
Skyhawk 940 turning final, runway 17 burning.
We're all set. Airspeed trim.
A little fast on final.
Fix it.
There's always a little turbulence right there.
Yep, you called it. Power off, you got it made. That'll work.
That'll work.
All right, everybody, just finished our second flight. Those 3 things I was working on was better. I was more used to the electronics, so the cross-check was faster. I think I was off altitude maybe by 80 feet all day long. I'm developing a seat feel. I'm learning to listen to the airplane, and the PIO and landings is much better. In fact, I had a couple really good landings. So I've signed off, annual's done. I'm signed off in the aircraft, so the next time you actually see me, I'll be flying, and It'll be by myself. I'm still going to do a couple more flights to get more used to the aircraft before I fly my family, but I'm quickly on my journey to not being a rusty pilot anymore and flying 25 different aircraft.